Significance of worshipping Mother Pratyangira Devi on Amavasya day. As per Mantra Shastra, on Amavasya, the sun and the moon are on the same line. It is also called Parvadinam as per Mantra Shastra. Sun is the king of the Navagrahas, and moon takes energy from the sun, which is known to everyone. Now, if the moon is not proper, then the person's thoughts, mind keeps oscillating. Mind keeps oscillating, the thought keeps oscillating like a typical sinusoidal curve. As a result, the person's thoughts, mind is not stable. By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya, it brings about a balance in a person's thoughts, emotions, and feelings. This apart, any person who has been affected with acute negativity, with black magic, by worshipping Mother Pratyangira Devi on Amavasya day, she bestows the worshipper with her grace, unconditional love, compassion, kindness, and abundance of wealth. And the negativity within his internal and the external environment of a person is removed by Mother Pratyangira. Such is the power that Mother commands. Just imagine, she's a mother with 1,000 heads, 2,000 hands, 3,000 eyes, body full of fire. On Amavasya day, when you worship Mother Pratyangira Devi and when you perform Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the worshipper gets enormous benefits. Like one is relief from the black magic, negativity. There are plenty of enemies, both within as well as outside. The enemy within is the most dangerous than the enemy outside. What I call it as the inner enemy of a person. The inner enemy is also destroyed by Mother Pratyangira Devi. Then Amavasya day is the day which is the day for doing Pitra Karmas. Brahmins are expected to do Tarpana for their ancestors, and those who aren't, they are known for doing their ritualistic process for for their ancestors and the departed. On that particular day, if somebody is having Pitru dosha, Pitru shapa, etc., by doing Pratyangira Homa, the doshas of the Pitrus are nullified. As you're aware, any person's horoscope is guided, directed by the planetary positions and the positions of the Navagrahas. Om Navagraha Rubinyai Namaha. There is a Ashtotram for Mother Pratyangira. By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the worshipper is completely given relief from the doshas of the Navagrahas. In today's context, there are plenty of people suffering from 7.5 Shani or Sade Sati or Yadara Shani, Ganda Shani, Ardhama Shani, Kalatra Dosha, Kalasarpa Dosha, Ragu Dosha, Ketu Dosha, Guru in 8th position. She is also Guru Mandala Vasini, Chava Dosha, Manglik Dosha, as also she is called as. So, by doing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the worshipper's Navagraha doshas are nullified. What else do you need? Then, there are plenty of situations where the person meets with an accident, not knowing why he met with an accident, or You may have to take certain decisions. At times, it's inspiring. At times, the decision becomes a disaster. And when you are taking a decision which leads to a disaster, it leads to further loss of various other resources. By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the worshipper is being guided in such a way that you're protected from disasters. Okay? Which is again another beautiful thing. And in today's context, there are plenty of people who appreciate seeing the growth of another person. And there are a few who have an evil eye on the success and growth of others. Hey, look, he's wearing such a great big gold ornaments. He's having such a great car. He's having a beautiful. So there are people who envy your growth. That in turn leads to evil eye. What we call as evil eye. By worshipping Mother Pratyangira Devi and performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, these evil eyes, thought spells, okay, the jealousy, lust of another person, which has an impact on your thoughts, is nullified. Right? Then you're protected from the enemies. Your family is protected from the enemies by performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, which in itself is a phenomenal thing for you. The enemies will run away from you. They don't come anywhere close to you by worshipping Mother Pratyangira Devi and performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day. In today's context, getting knowledge is very easy because you just go to Google, you just type whatever you want, it's available. But getting that wisdom is something incredible, right? By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, she bestows the worshipper with infinite wisdom, which is what we want. You become an authority in Veda and other forms of knowledge and wisdom. Um, Getting development, progress in a person's education, right? Today, there are plenty of people writing plenty of competitive exams, both within the country and planning to go outside of the country and so on. By worshipping Mother Pratyangira Devi and performing a Pratyangira Homa, by performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the bestower is blessed with very good education, progress in education. Today, getting the love of life, the partner of life, is very, very difficult because there are many boys who are not getting married because they're not able to find a suitable girl, and vice versa. By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the worshipper is bestowed with the love of life, a life partner who is understanding, cooperative, co creative, and lead a happy married life. There are plenty of inner and outer enemies, what I call it as internal and external enemies of a person. The enemy within is the most dangerous than the enemy outside. By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the inner and external enemies, internal and external enemies, are destroyed by Mother Pratyangira Devi. And your focus is back on track, on your goals. Health. Mother Pratyangira Devi is the head of Atharvana Veda. Ayurveda is a Upaveda of Atharvana Veda. By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the worshipper is bestowed with exemplary health, infinite abundance of wealth, peace, success, and happiness. Physical beauty is something each and everyone wants to be very beautiful, undoubtedly. you, me, everyone. By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the person gets a beautiful life, very good physical beauty. There'll be a lot of glow in the person's face. Uh, there are people who have been going through a mental trauma. By performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, the person is able to overcome that mental trauma. And um, today's context, it is very challenging to have a harmonious relationship with your life partner. Those were days where, like, okay, chalo, it is my husband who had told it. Okay, so I'll somehow manage it. But that is not so today. The women want to also have their say, and they are right enough from their point of view. I'm no one to make a judgment. Just sharing with you. By performing Pratyangra Homa on Amavasya day, it is believed as per Mantra Shastra that the couples will enjoy a harmonious relationship, which is very, very crucial and critical for a relationship to succeed. It is not only a relationship between the husband and the wife, it is also between like your friends, it is also between your colleagues, it is also between your fellow students, your fellow neighbors, right? You will be able to have a harmonious relationship with all of them. Plenty of people who have physical ailments, by performing Pratyangra Homa on Amavasya day, the worshipper's physical ailments are nullified. Such is the benefit when you worship Mother Pratyangra Devi. Uh, then you get very good tejas. That is exactly what I meant by physical beauty. So don't get me wrong, because I do not want to give you a misleading statement, right? So what I meant by physical beauty is the tejas, the glow in your face, right? Uh, then there are politicians, there are individuals who want power, authority, all right? There are a few who are working and who are craving for a promotion. There are a few who want to grow in their life, both physical growth, financial growth, and growth from being a husband to a parent. Everyone craves for it. By performing Pratyangra Homa on Amavasya day, you get the desired promotion, you get the desired power, you get the desired authority. Such is the power that Mother bestows on her worshipper. Because anybody who trusts her, holds her feet very tight like me, she will definitely lift them up to a greatest height. As I was saying, like when the worshipper is about to encounter a disaster, she protects the worshipper from those disasters. She protects the worshipper's family from those disasters. Uh, then, like, there are plenty of families, though they are together, like one is facing east, another one facing south, right? Another one facing north, like different directions where there is absolutely no harmony in the family. By performing Pratyangra Homa, the family members come together. All right? The family members come together by performing Pratyangra Homa on Amavasya day. This is what Mantra Shastra says. Today, I can talk something in front of the crowd for which Vak Siddhi is very, very important. You have to be an exemplary speaker. By performing Pratyangra Homa on Amavasya day, you become a very good speaker. You can accomplish anything in life. because she is this universe. She is a controller of this, of all the laws in this universe. You get what should I say? You get a lot of guts, right? A lot of strength to to do anything in life. All right. Um, um, Another thing is like, okay, because see, I'm literally translating certain things into English. So, and I'm just trying to figure out the right sort of word for you, right? Um, you can accomplish anything. You can accomplish anything by performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day. Um, you want to get knowledge of various shastras, you get it. Infinite abundance of wealth, you get it. Infinite abundance of health, you get it. Then all the drishti doshas are also nullified by performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day. So, like, uh, that is the day for you to get all that you want, right? So, in case you would like to give for Sankalpam on performing Pratyangira Homa on Amavasya day, there is a link in the description. Kindly enter your Gotra, Nakshatra, Rashi, and all the other details of you and your family members, including your phone number, email ID, and your postal address, so that once we perform the Pratyangra Homa, we can send you the prasadam. Looking forward to seeing you all. We will be telecasting the whole event live through our YouTube channel, subject to availability of proper net connection. In case, due to technical reasons, we are not able to, then we'll upload it in our YouTube channel. You can watch it. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you. God bless you all.